Practice question number 9. Which of the following is equivalent to 2 over 1 minus the square root of 2? So what we want to do is simplify this as much as we can. And in this case, we need to rationalize the denominator. So we want to get rid of the square root down below. And we can only do that by multiplying the denominator by its conjugate. What does that mean? We're going to just take the same thing but switch the middle signal. So from 1 minus root 2, we're going to get 1 plus root 2. And since we don't want to change this fraction, and we're multiplying the denominator by 1 plus root 2, we need to multiply the numerator as well. Great, so let's do that. So multiplying numerator by numerator, we get 2 times 1 plus root 2. Down below, we get 1 minus root 2 times 1 plus root 2. And we're going to need to FOIL it. Some experienced students will be able to tell right away what the product of these two would be, but I will do it just step by step. Over here we get 2 times 1, we need to distribute the 2. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times root 2 is just 2 times the square root of 2. All over. Now let's FOIL this. First, outside, inside, last. First two terms, 1 times 1 is 1. Outside terms, 1 times the square root of 2 is just the square root of 2. Inside terms, negative root 2 times 1, negative root 2. And finally, the last two terms, negative root 2 times root 2. Well, we can, multiplying roots, we can just multiply the contents. 2 times 2 is 4. As long, of course, as we have the square root for both. If we saw a different number here, like a 3, we couldn't do that. So up top, we just have 2 plus 2 root 2. Down below, we can cancel these out. Let me pick a different color. Those go. Root 2 minus root 2 is 0. So we end up with 1 minus. Now the square root of 4 is just 2. So we end up with 2 plus 2 root 2 over negative 1. Because 1 minus 2 is negative 1. Now, since we're just dividing 2 plus 2 root 2 by negative 1, I can actually just go like this. 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2. And 2 root 2 divided by negative 1 is negative 2 root 2. So the answer would be A. Negative 2 minus 2 root 2. That's it.